Let's use the Force. Finding Force. 64. Yeah, this was originally a PlayStation 1 title. It harkens back to the days of Double Dragon and Streets of Rage. Yeah, this is supposed to be the 3D version of Streets of Rage 4 on the Sega Saturn, but everything got changed around. The dudes over at Eidos decided, hey, we're gonna make our own series, our own IP, and get rid of the Streets of Rage characters. Yeah, I don't know if Sega was happy with the final product, or how Eidos decided to pull out when the Saturn sales were sort of flustering. Yeah, they were the original creators of the Tomb Raider franchise before it went all crappy. Yeah, they made this game for PlayStation. It came out on Nintendo 64 a few years later. Yeah, because they had trouble finding a publisher. Crave Entertainment, you remember those guys? Or are they still in business? I don't know. Fortunately, they they got Crave, to do the game. Come on, Nako, you should see those guys. That looks like Pac-Man on the sea there. Oddly enough, when this game came around, the game Finding Force 2 was already available on the Dreamcast and Sony PlayStation 1. Yeah, this guy here, he's the only one that returned in the game Finding Force 2. And that was more like a shooting game. A very bad and generic shooting game. Here we get 4 different characters. Here we have Hawk Manson. Yeah, they actually call him Manson. Or Hawk Bin Laden. Just give him like a stupid serial killer name. Yeah. Here we get the Slut. Here we get the Air Slut. It was sort of like Hawk. Middle of the road. And here we get this big guy who's actually broken out of prison. It's cool because each character has their own special moves. Yeah, so that's the main guy we're supposed to be after, Sig. Yeah, getting to him won't be easy. So it's like 4 or 5 levels of the same thing. You can do throws, punches, kicks. Pick up different items, different weapons. There's a lot of nice variety. Holy crap, he has a gun, and this is the beginning of the game. Usually in games like Double Dragon or Renegade, a gun appears at the end of the game to show you how serious things are getting. Now it looks like an easy enough fighting game. Except for whole guns and all. But you have to be careful. Health is limited. You only got so many continues. Whoa! And sometimes the camera angles can get you in a lot of tight situations and you can't see your enemies. I can't see. But you do have some camera control, so it's not too bad. Unlike Double Dragon and Renegade though, yeah. You can actually pick up guns yourself. Sadly, if too many characters get on screen at once, the game will slow to a crawl. Oh great, more suits. Seriously, bellhops? Yeah, the problem is, look at how many suits I'm fighting here. The action can get very repetitive. Okay, apparently there's 2 more. Okay, 3 more. Seriously, what are the chances of finding 5 girls that look exactly the same? Okay, make that 7. See how this game can get insanely repetitive? Oh, see, she's called Eve Storm. They're totally different. They got different names. See, this one's called Angel. Why is one named Beck? That's supposed to be like a transsexual. It is a fun game after all, so I want to put it past them. Oh, holy shit! Yeah, we got invisible walls, of course. The graphics are rather blurry and all. But I wouldn't say they're too bad or nothing. That's awesome. Look at his head exploded. Yeah, environmental damage. Ah, that's not fair. That's awesome. I cause property damage and it gives me health. Do all the destruction you want. They are evil after all. Yeah, just let me drink that soda, you guys. Some of the background music here is kind of lame. Listen to that background music or background noise. It sounds like very muffled traffic. Yeah, if the game wasn't so damn repetitive, I would have rated it a lot higher. But as it stands right now, it's okay. Like, it's definitely not the boring dud I thought it was gonna be. And I wish there were more fun games like this. Games like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Double Dragon Neon, those are awesome games. And I think with enough tweaking, this one could have been awesome as well. Yeah, it's a game you either love or you hate. I know it's cheesy, it's repetitive, and the animation could use a lot more work. It's not a masterpiece by any means. It's good for a few laughs. And it's co-op as well. Fun and Force for the Nintendo 64. It earns a 66 out of 100. Yeah, surprisingly not that bad. I'm not forcing you to get it, but you may want to fight a few people on the streets for it. Okay, that was a terrible pun, but you get my gist. He was already beaten up. I just gave him a kick to the head. See? It's little touches like that which makes the game awesome. Or at least tolerable. Alright, and that's it for me. Star Soldier, over and out. Okay, one more throw. Ah, yeah. If it'll work. Come on. There we go. Oh, I love that. It's a glitch, but it's a funny glitch.